Good morning, team. As a part of today's activity, we will be selecting two data visualizations. You can take any topic from politics or some kind of health situations, like as it was described in the task that is given in the document. You can take any topic and you are supposed to select data visualization related to them. Okay, so now I am trying to find some data visualization related to the politics. And we are supposed to select two different graphs. Better you take a graph that contains some statistical information, maybe like bar charts, pie charts, or any visualization from here. You can take anything. Okay, so you just copy that, copy visualization into your document and describe what is the purpose of. If you check here, what is the message that is conveyed in the document, in the image, that should be explained clearly. Then you can understand it from the graph itself. So what it was trying to do from it is like how Democrat and Republic parties and their vote bank is changing over a period of time. That is explained over here. So you can explain what is the purpose of that visualization. That should be clearly explained. Next, what we do is like what are the two important some facts, like pros and cons, some good things and bad things that are related to the graph that should be explained. Okay, if you don't find any bad things, that is fine, you need not to mention. So, or if you don't find any good things, again you can mention about it. So my suggestion is don't be too much negative. You try to evaluate, like say you can speak about the color that is used, whether it is clearly visible or not. And you can speak about the text, the kind of text that was used. If you feel that the text that is used is very small to understand, or if it is good, you can mention good. Otherwise, if it has some reasons to say that it is not a good one for the image, then you can speak about it. Okay, so next thing is like you need to identify the measures. Sometimes what happens is, so for example, let us take this graph. If you say 20 units, if you say that is 20 units, 20 units is, if this is 20 units, then this can't be a 25 units or this can't be a 15 units. The measure should be scale that is used in the process of evaluating the graph. The graph may, like when we use some kind of bars, some kind of line charts, it should clearly presented. The measurement should be considered. Some visualizations don't infographic. You take infographic, data infographics. Usually if we take infographic information, it won't maintain such differences. Okay, maybe some to highlight the things, to highlight values, to highlight and show that there is a huge difference between two different things that we are comparing. They use different measures. That should not be accepted. Okay, so my suggestion is you just respond on color, context, text, font sizes, and anything that is related to the measure and quality of the presentation. Regarding this, you can make your comments. Okay, so you can say, like if you say some negative thing, like means if this is not good, then you are supposed to explain what is good in that. Okay, so for you need to use two different graphs, and for each graph you should mention what is the message that it is conveying, and then you should speak about some goods and bads about the design clearly. So hardly for each image you will be discussing 100 to 150 words of content. Total my expectation is I want you to write 300 words about total two images. Okay, this is just 2-page document. That's it from my side. If you have any questions, please ask me. Thank you.